No more morning wood? Press this perineum spot before bed.
Remember when mornings felt different? When you'd wake up feeling ready, energized, fully alive. If that's become a distant memory, listen closely. What I'm about to share could change everything. And no, this isn't about age catching up with you. It's about pressure building up where you can't see it. Your body is trying to tell you something. When morning erections disappear, it's not just bad luck. It's a sign that circulation has slowed down below. But here's what matters. You can fix this naturally. No prescriptions needed. No expensive treatments. Just 3 simple steps you can do tonight before bed. These techniques clear blocked pathways, restart healthy blood flow, and signal your body to repair itself while you sleep. In 5 minutes, you can begin reversing what's been fading for months or even years. Let me explain what's really happening during sleep. Those spontaneous morning erections you used to have? They're not random. They're actually your body's nightly maintenance program. While you sleep deeply, your system runs automatic checks. Blood vessels expand. Hormones balance. And several times each night, blood rushes down to keep everything working properly. Think of it like exercise for your internal systems. In your younger years, this happened 4 or 5 times per night. By your 40s, maybe 3 times. By your 60s, sometimes just once or not at all. This decline happens because 3 things have changed. Your sleep quality drops, your circulation slows, and your body produces less of a crucial chemical called nitric oxide. Here's something important to understand. Nitric oxide helps blood vessels open up and allows blood to flow freely. After age 30, you lose about 10% of your nitric oxide production every 10 years. By 60, you've lost nearly half. That's why everything feels weaker, slower, less responsive. When these nightly erections stop, the tissue down there becomes less flexible. Like any muscle you stop using, it loses its strength and elasticity. You might feel fine during the day, but if your mornings have gone quiet, your body is aging faster than it should in that area. The good news? Your body remembers how to fix this. It just needs the right signals. Most men blame aging, but that's only part of the story. The real problem is pressure and blockage. Years of sitting, lack of movement, and tension in your pelvic area create congestion. Your prostate swells slightly. The muscles around it tighten up like a clenched fist. This constant tightness squeezes the very blood vessels you need for healthy function. Imagine a water hose. When it's clear, water flows perfectly. But step on it even lightly and pressure builds behind the blockage while flow weakens at the end. That's exactly what's happening inside your body. Trapped pressure stops blood from moving freely. And this doesn't just affect performance. It disturbs your sleep, drains your energy, and weakens your confidence. Your body spends the whole night fighting tension instead of healing. But you can reverse this tonight. You don't need surgery or medications. You just need to release that hidden pressure so blood can flow naturally again. Let me show you how. The first technique is called the perineal drainage press. You'll do this right after you use the bathroom before bed. Here's what most men don't know. When you finish urinating, a small amount of fluid stays behind. Those few drops sit next to your prostate all night long. This leftover urine keeps the prostate slightly swollen, like a valve that never fully opens. Over time, this constant pressure restricts blood flow and weakens your response. So tonight, try this. After you finish urinating, don't walk away immediately. Wait a few seconds. Now place 2 fingertips on the soft area between your testicles and your anus. That's your perineum. Press gently upward for 3 to 5 seconds. You'll probably notice a few more drops release. Perfect. That's the fluid your bladder didn't fully clear. This simple action does something powerful. You're relieving congestion around your prostate. You're taking pressure off the gland that controls both urination and part of your erectile function. The result is better circulation, less inflammation, and a clearer pathway for blood to fill the erectile chambers during sleep. It takes only seconds, but it removes one of the biggest hidden blocks to your natural function. Do this every night for 1 week. You'll notice changes, less urgency to urinate at night, deeper sleep, and yes, stronger morning firmness. You're clearing space for your body to work properly again. Now that you've released the pressure, it's time to restore movement. This second step is called the perineal rolling massage. Don't worry, it's completely external and comfortable. You'll need just a tennis ball or a soft massage ball. Here's the technique. Sit on a chair or the edge of your bed. Place the ball under that same perineal area we just talked about. Slowly let your body weight settle onto it. Not too much pressure, just enough to feel gentle contact. Now roll forward and backward slowly for about 1 minute. That's all. What's happening beneath the surface is remarkable. You're stretching the pelvic floor muscles that wrap around your erectile structures. These muscles become stiff from sitting and stress. This rolling motion releases that tightness. It massages the prostate from the outside and frees up trapped blood flow. You might feel warmth or gentle tingling. That's circulation returning, carrying oxygen-rich blood back into the area. This isn't strange or risky. It's therapeutic. Doctors used to perform internal prostate massage for this exact problem. What you're doing is the modern, comfortable version you can do privately at home. Do this every night after the drainage press. Within days, you'll feel looser, lighter, more responsive. Many men report better control, stronger sensations, and improved sleep quality. You're teaching your lower body to relax and flow, the two essentials for healthy function. Once you've cleared pressure and restored circulation, this third step locks in the benefits while you sleep. It's called the restorative nasal breathing technique, and it might be the most important step. Right before lying down, close your eyes. Take a slow breath in through your nose, not your mouth. Inhale for 4 seconds. Hold briefly. Then exhale through your nose for 6 seconds. Repeat this 5 times, slowly and calmly. You'll feel your heartbeat slow down, your chest relax, and your mind settle. Here's what you're activating: your parasympathetic nervous system. This is your body's rest and repair mode. It's the opposite of the stress response. When this system turns on, blood vessels widen, nitric oxide levels rise, and your body naturally begins producing the chemistry needed for healthy erections. Nasal breathing is powerful because the lining of your sinuses releases nitric oxide with each deep breath through your nose. It sends a signal to your entire body: relax, restore, rebuild. When your system receives this message, it finally does what it's designed to do during sleep. It repairs tissue, rebalances hormones, and resets circulation throughout your body. After a few nights, you'll notice deeper sleep, more vivid dreams, and very likely, a pleasant morning surprise. That's your body responding to this simple breathing practice. Each inhale builds nitric oxide. Each exhale releases tension. Do this for 5 to 10 breaths before sleep. It's free, it's simple, and it works. Now, if you've gone weeks or months without feeling firm in the morning, there's one more tool that can accelerate your progress. I call it the erectile rehabilitation approach. This is optional, but for men who've been struggling, it can make a dramatic difference. Let me be clear, using a vacuum pump device isn't about vanity. It's physical therapy. Just like you wouldn't expect your arms to stay strong without use, the same applies to erectile tissue. A gentle pumping routine brings oxygen, blood flow, and healing nutrients back to the area. You're using mild, controlled pressure to draw fresh blood into the perineal chambers. This stretches and strengthens the tissue. Doctors call this vascular rehabilitation. Your erectile tissue has memory. When it's regularly filled with blood, it remembers how to respond quickly and stay firm longer. Start slowly, just a few short sessions each week. No pain, no extreme pressure, just gentle consistency. Within 2 weeks, most men notice the morning response returns stronger and faster. That's your body reawakening, not from chemicals, but because you're reminding it of its natural pattern. This step works especially well combined with the other 3, the drainage press, the rolling massage, and the breathing technique. Together, they clear pressure, restore circulation, and retrain your nervous system. If you've been thinking it's too late, it's not. You're just out of practice. Once you reactivate that tissue memory, your body responds almost immediately. Let's review the complete routine. The perineal drainage press clears trapped pressure. The rolling massage restores healthy blood flow. The nasal breathing activates your body's healing response. And the optional pump technique reminds your tissue how to function properly again. These aren't gimmicks. They're natural methods built into your own biology to keep you strong and confident as you age. You don't need pills. You don't need to hide behind prescriptions. You just need to understand how your body breathes, moves, and heals. When you work with these natural systems, you'll realize something powerful. Your body never forgot how to be strong. It just needed you to remind it. Try this routine tonight. It takes less than 5 minutes before bed. Your body will feel the difference not in months, but in days. When blood flow returns, everything improves. Your energy increases. Your focus sharpens. Your drive returns. Even your mood in the morning lifts. You wake up not just firmer, but healthier overall. This is about more than erections. It's about circulation throughout your entire body. It's about confidence. It's about reclaiming that vitality that makes you feel truly alive. You don't have to give that up. You can restore it naturally, starting tonight. I want to hear from you. Have you noticed changes in your morning response over the years? Has stress or lifestyle affected you? Share your experience in the comments. I read every message and address common questions in future videos because I want to help men take back control of their health naturally. Remember, your best years aren't behind you. They're waiting for you to wake them up. Start with these 3 simple steps tonight and discover what your body can do when you give it the right support. Good night, and here's to better mornings ahead.